high and deep down the left field line. And this will wind up a foul ball. Ready with another 0-2. Missed with a slider. Big swing by Grandal, and a ball carrying well to right. Gone to lead off the inning. So here now's the pitcher, Bob Feller.
The pitcher, number 19.
Oh, and that one slung through the strike zone that time at 98. 0-1. Swing and a liner, but foul. Now a ball lined to the left side, but this is a foul ball. 0-2 is a fastball that misses inside. 1-2 now.
High fastball right there with a 2-strike count. You know what that might be doing? Setting up the next pitch. Could be that hard slider down and away. Something breaking down and away off the plate.
So here's Francisco Lindor now. Feller's ready. First pitch on the way. Tough slider over the inside corner for a strike. Took a wave at one around the shins with no luck. A little bit off the outside. It's 1-2. High in the air down the right field line. And he will run this one down. A good read off the bat for the second out. Digging in to try it again. Ken Griffey Jr. hit it hard but lined out in his first at bat. Good late break to the slider here, but he takes it in on the hands for ball one. And it's a ball and a strike to Ken Griffey Jr. And Jr. swings and sends a ground ball to second. Ramirez is up with it, and the throw is not going to be in time as he's able to reach base safely. Digging in for his second at bat, Ted Williams. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Strike one to start the at bat. And he misses with it. 1-1.
And the reason he's working away so much here is because he's got that big hole on the right side of the infield to worry about. With the first baseman holding the runner on, it's always smart to pitch into the defense you have behind you.
And they come inside with the fastball, but it misses here, and it's back to 2-2. A shot down the first baseline. But this is going to be a foul ball as that keeps things at 2-2. Slapped hard the opposite way. Bell will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. Digging in the switch hitter, Raul Mondesi.
Leading off of the iron pig, the shortstop, Raul Mondesi.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. A ball and no strikes. Changeup stays outside, and he's behind 2-0.
That was one of the easiest takes he'll have all year, and it puts him in a great hitter's count. He's got to take advantage of this situation.
Driven down the left field line. Will it stay fair? It will. Just to the right of the chalk. A fair ball. And he'll pull into second here with nobody out. Stepping into the box, Geronimo Novoa, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Comes set. Now the pitch. And a fastball just a bit up.
His approach to the plate right here has to be to the right side. If he gets it through the infield, that tying run might come around, but at the very least, that would get the runner to third with less than 2 outs.
And it skips in as he steals the bag easily. The 1-1 home. Waves and misses for strike number 2. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out. So striding in, Jose Ramirez, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. A fastball off the plate away. It's ball one. And he misses again. 2-0.
looked like he just tried to do too much with that fastball right there. He overthrew it a little bit. That's pretty much the case when you airmail a fastball like that.
That'll find its way out of play. Still going to have a good hitter's count. 2-1 now. And he can't catch the corner here, so he's behind 3-1. Stan Musial waits on deck. The 3-1 is crushed to straightaway center. No doubt about this one. That ball is gone. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Stan Musial. He reached on a single in his first. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And that one just missed outside. And that one stayed too low, apparently.
One ball has already left the yard, and the big boys haven't even come up again. Get the fireworks ready.
Swinging a soft liner, and this will be taken in by the third baseman for the second out. Ready for another chance. Albert Bell flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. So a rather weak start to the at-bat as he misses badly there. It's 0-1. And he goes with the pitch here and drives it the other way to deep right. Guerrero looks up, and goodbye. This one ain't coming back. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and in steps first baseman Jason Giambi. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Grounded foul. 3 runs already home here. The bouncer to the left side, and that's through for a hit. Running hard. He's digging for second. He hit the corner and tries for third. And he will make it back to second and be content with holding on there.
Number 8.
Riding in once again, Gary Carter. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And he couldn't pull that one back as he clearly broke the plane to the plate, and that'll be ruled a strike. I just couldn't pull that one back in time. It's 0-2 now. Swung on in the dirt for the third strike. The throw to first is in time, and the stepping up now, Vladimir Guerrero. He got on top of one. It was a ground.
Hey, we're still in the early stages of this one. They're only down by a couple of runs. But it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
1-0 the count. Guerrero in front, 2-0 to Vlad. Up and in. Big danger now. It's 3-0.
He's had command of his pitches all day. Hasn't walked a soul. But we find ourselves in a 3-ball count here. Want to see how aggressive he gets in the zone.
There's a swing and a high drive into left center field. But that'll hit off the wall in left center. And he's going to get to second now with nobody out. Stepping in, Mike Piazza. He singled his last time up. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And that slider's almost in the dirt. That's inside. 2-0.
Yeah, I think it's pretty clear they don't want to challenge this guy right here, but working around a guy can come back to bite you at times.
In the dirt here. No advance here, but it's 3-1 now. The 3-1 pitch. Swing and a ball lifted in the air toward the line and right. And that's taken in near the line as the runner tags from second. And the throw from right will not be in time as he takes third on the fly out. Stepping in, Chipper Jones. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And they'll just go ahead and give Chipper first base here as he'll reach via the intentional walk. At the plate, Javier Baez, 0 for 1 after a pop-out in foul territory his first time through. Looked like a slider perhaps, but it missed badly, and it's 2-0. 2 balls and a strike to Javi Baez.
Even though he let that one go, you know that's the kind of pitch he likes to take a big hack at. Not too many power hitters that don't like a stomach-high fastball, so he's probably not throwing that one again.
Full count now, 3-2. 3-1 is our score here in inning number 4. And he misses again, ball 4, and that's back-to-back guys now that have reached base via the base on ball. And he starts the number 8 hitter with a strike, 0-1. Takes a pitch high and away for ball 1. Swing and a miss on the sinker, and it's 1-2. The 1-2 is a swing and a miss. That's strike 3. At the plate, Bob Feller, so far 0 for 1 with a flyout. Behind on that one, now behind in the count, 0-1. Behind 0-2 now. Guerrero, the runner at third. Jones at second. Baez on at first with 2 down. And he strikes him out. So a missed opportunity at the plate as he strands 3 runners and the side is retired. Coming to the plate now, George Brett.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
Good off-speed pitch had him out in front for strike 1. Here's a little chopper up the middle. And that's the first out. Next to hit will be the pitcher, Bob Feller, 0 for 1 after a pop-out in foul territory his first time through. And that misses, ball 1. Swung on and missed, 1-1. 1 out, nobody on. And now a slider in there for a called third strike, and there are 2 gone now. Trying to pick things up where he left off. Raul Mondesi will try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here.
With 2 outs, they're not playing him to bunt here, and he didn't show it there, but I wouldn't be surprised if he wasn't at least thinking about it. He handles the bat pretty well, and he can definitely run.
Counts even at 1-1 to Raul Mondesi. Swung on and missed, 1-2 now.
Get it ready, big boy. This guy's throwing 3 digits right here. The best way I can help the fans is 90 to 92, you can usually see seams. 92 to 95, it starts to really quicken up on you. Over 3 digits, you're seeing a white blur.
And he tried to hold up that time. We'll get an appeal down to third, and no swing. It's ball 3. Now the 3-2 pitch. And he takes ball 4. So a good job out of the 9-hole in getting on base as we go back to the top of the order. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Geronimo Novoa. And we'll see if they can make him pay for the 2-out walk. Always considered a big no-no, of course. He's going to be far too late. That's a stolen base. The 1-0 home. Pulled toward right center field. Guerrero is after it. He makes the catch. What a play on the run. Now it's the all-world all-star shortstop Francisco Lindor. He struck out and flied out, 0 for 2 so far.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind and win this one in the 8th or 9th inning.
And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. He ties him up with a fastball inside, 1-2. Oh, don't know how you lay off that one, but he did, and it's 2-2.
Tried to work in the backdoor breaking ball there for a strikeout, but he just couldn't quite get it to come back to the corner. That's a really tough pitch to hit if you can spot it.
And the leadoff man gone now to start the fifth. Now the pitch. First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball one. Now Junior gets a hold of one to deep right. And gone. An absolute bomb. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. 0-1 the count. Ground ball foul down the left side. Bases are empty, one man out. Back up the middle. And there's his first base hit in this one. Ready once again, Vladimir Guerrero. One in, one out, and one on here in the inning. Good hard slider there, but it runs away. It's a ball and a strike. And here's a fastball, not close as he runs it to 2-1 now. A swing and a miss at a ball down. 2-2. Chopped weakly to the left. Brett's got to get rid of it to second for one, and nearly a double play. It was closer than I thought it would be, and the inning will continue. First pitch on its way. Slow roller back to the mound. Throw on to Giambi, takes care of him, and the inning is over. And he's coming off a two-run homer his last time around.
In the last at-bat, Manny V, that was a changeup he hit to straightaway center field. This guy looks to hit the ball right through the middle of the diamond. And if you elevate the ball like he did on that last one and get that ball up in the zone, he could take you out of the ballpark.
Loud contact there, but it's well foul. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and it's 1-2.
Yeah, right there, it's tough to be able to dive out over the plate. I know it's a pitch people think you can get to, but after you're pounded in twice, that ball looks like a foot outside.
And a curveball that time that broke too low.
And just when you needed a shutdown inning, a leadoff walk was certainly not on the agenda. He needs to bear down right here.
And that misses ball four now. It's a leadoff walk to get the home half of the fifth underway.
And usual.
Now a move over to first, and the runner back safely. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Takes a knee-high fastball. And this one's in the dirt. Good job keeping it close as the count goes to 1-1. So 1-1. Misses for the second ball.
You can really tell about how effective this guy's going to be when guys are swinging at that changeup. So far in this one, they've been real smart to let it go.
Very weakly on the ground. Now winds up foul. Fastball called, strike three, and there's the first out of the inning. Digging in and looking for more, Albert Bell. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. He's set, here it comes. And a breaking ball stays outside. Skied into straightaway right. Guerrero is there. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are two away. Ready for another shot now, Jason Giambi. He's appearing here in the form of his Hardware Series card. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Fastball runs inside and gets away. And it's not in time as he's in well ahead of the throw. And he'll make it into scoring position here with two away, as that'll be scored a wild pitch. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Griffey waits on it. And that ends the inning. Now at the plate, Chipper Jones. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Third baseman, Chipper Jones.
First pitch on its way. Good breaking ball that time, in for a strike. Behind 0-2 now.
Classic change of speeds right there. Threw the hitter's timing off. Got a late foul ball. Interested to see where he goes now.
0-2 pitch is a sinker that misses, but he's still in command. 1-2. Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning.
The batter,
here's Javier Baez.
Second baseman, Javier Baez.
First pitch of the at-bat. A breaking ball taken at the knees for strike one. High pop-up. And he'll squeeze this one for the second out. Standing in, Yasmani Grandal, who struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate. And a fastball just a bit high. A knee-high sinker, tough pitch, strike one. Had him off stride that time, and it's 1-2.
Usually you see chases outside the zone on off-speed stuff.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike three, and that will retire the side. And the Hall of Fame catcher Gary Carter hits next. He'll have the opportunity to kick things off as we begin the home sixth. Here's the first pitch to him. Drives it out to deep right center field. Giving chase is Junior. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning.
Third baseman, number 5.
Coming to the plate now, George Brett. He's working on a 1-for-2 game so far. And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss. And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1. The 1-1 home. A swing by Brett, and this one's driven to left. Williams going back on it, but he won't get there as it lands just shy of the wall. And he'll pull into second with one away. Into the box, Bob Feller, 0 for 2 on his line thus far.
Bob Feller.
Billy Williams will get a chance with a runner in scoring position here as he'll pinch hit now with one away. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field. And the run is in to score from second. It's 4-2. And that brings in the speedy Raul Mondesi Jr.
Shortstop, Raul Mondesi.
Now time is barked out by the home plate umpire. Here comes the first pitch. Lifted the other way down the left field line. And this will wind up a foul ball.
Now, I'm sure these infielders know it, but this hitter can burn down the baseline. So if he puts a ground ball in play, the defense is going to have to make a perfect turn to turn two.
That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. Popped him up. Baez shading to his right. Makes the play, and there are two gone now. So the batting order turns over now and set to go Geronimo Novoa. He flew out in his last at-bat. First delivery to him on the way. Comes right after him with a fastball for a strike.
It's amazing. I tell so many fans, you get in a box one time, the one pitch you're going to swing at more than any other is that elevated fastball. Your eyes light up as an offensive player, and you just cannot get to it.
Early swing there as he pulls it foul to the right side. Here comes another 0-2. And that one just missed outside.
Great arm action on that two-strike changeup right there, but even better job at the plate to take that one.
To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Williams is off at first with 2 away. Smoked on the ground up the middle. Oh, he makes the stop. Wow. Frank Thomas is up off the bench as he'll pinch hit here to start inning number 7. Lee Smith is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7. First pitch of the inning is taken low and away for a ball. It's 1-0. There's a swing and a high deep drive headed for the right field corner. Nearly a big fly to start the inning instead of foul ball. 1-2 to Frank Thomas.
That pitch looked like it could have been a little high, but he's been calling that pitch all night. Kind of rough for a pinch hitter, but I'm sure his teammates let him know that's where the zone has been.
Hit in the air down the right field line, but this will wind up being a foul ball. Here now the 2-2. And another foul ball. Hit out towards second. And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7. So here's Francisco Lindor now. And this pitch is taken on the inner half for strike 1. 1 out, nobody on. Oh, and you can tell he wanted to hold off, but he swings through the inside pitch anyway, and he becomes out number 2. Good bite to the slider, and he takes strike 1.
Hey, I'm surprised he went to that spot in his zone. This guy's known for being a down and in hitter. Don't expect too many pitches going in that spot.
Still no balls and 2 strikes. Forkball misses, and it's 1-2 now. Seventh inning here at the ballpark. 4-2 our score. And he watches a called third strike on the cut fastball that time, and that will retire the side. Bruce Sutter gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home 7th. In now, Jose Ramirez. It was a walk in his last trip. Fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. Ball and a strike. Sutter is a bullpen arm that keeps the ball in the park. It's a rare day that someone takes him deep, which obviously makes him a very valuable commodity in the bullpen.
One of the things as a manager you want to do, you want to bring a reliever in and know that he can keep the ball in the ballpark, and this guy does a great job of that. He's near impossible to get the ball in the air to lift for a home run, and it's one of the reasons why he's a real effective relief pitcher.
And he'll turn and try the jump throw to first. And a great athletic play to get him. Man, wow. First pitch coming. Here it is. And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball 1. A swinging bunt to the mound. Throw on to Piazza for out number 2. Striding in, Albert Bell. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Fastball, and he swings through it to fall behind. Just a bit jumpy that time. Swung on and missed.
This is what every pitcher likes to have, Another 0-2 count really puts the hitters on the defensive side in multiple ways. You can go fastball up.
And the throw to first is there. So digging in now, Ted Williams. He'll have the first crack at it here as we start inning number 8. Oh, they've looked to catch him flush down near the foot or the ankle. And they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely. Digging in, Vladimir Guerrero. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. And they start him out away with a called strike. As we near the end of this one, it's clear the long ball has played a big role in today's outcome. Dan, D-Row, what are your final thoughts on what we've seen?
Yeah, just non-competitive pitches in some big situations, Dan, and the offense took full advantage.
Yeah, you know, D-Row, one of the things about pitching is you want to have location, and it was obvious in this one today that the pitchers weren't on point, and what happens when that happens? Hitters make you pay, and the long ball was a big part of this one here.
Both teams with 8 hits in this one. And this is swung on and missed. And boy, they took care of a key man there. 1 away. He's set and the pitch. And that one stayed too low apparently.
This is a critical point right here. Things are in danger of getting away from him a little. So we'll see how he deals with it.
Now at the plate, Javier Baez. And a big at-bat in this one. 2 on, 2 away here in the 8th. Pitch is way outside, and he can't even get a glove on it. So now 2 men in scoring position. Tried to hold back, but this is popped up. Brett is there, and he puts this one away for the 3rd. Into the box now, Jason Giambi. It was a fly out for him in his last trip. First pitch of the at-bat. And a fastball just below the knees, ball 1. A swing and a miss at a ball down. And here's a pitch swung on and missed. 1-2 now. And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2. And he tries to get him to reach for it, but it stays outside. 3-2.
Time to focus here. This game is way too close to be walking, guys, so we'll see if he can make him swing the bat on this next pitch.
Got him to chase out of the zone that time. Jason Giambi becomes the first out in the bottom of the 8th inning. A late swing at a slider for a strike. Got him. And that's the 3rd time we've written a K next to his name in this one. Now at the plate, George Brett. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. 1 ball, no strikes to count. 1-0 count. Here it is. A splitter, but he started it too low as it bounces up to the plate. Getting late, 4-2 our score as we play the 8th inning. There's a drive high in the air and deep to left center field. And that is off the wall. Around second. He's on his way to 3rd. The relay throw, the tag, and he is out at 3rd. Stepping up to the plate, Yasmani Grandal. And his guys need him to get things started here in the top half of the 9th. Jake McGee comes on from the pen, hoping to finish this one off here in the top of the 9th. Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound. First pitch of the at-bat. Here we go with inning number 9 as the first pitch misses for ball 1. And a fastball in there for a strike. 1-1. Swing and a miss, and it's a ball and 2 strikes here.
Well, based on that swing, I'd say this guy's got his A-game fastball working right now. The only way you're going to get to that pitch is you got to make an adjustment and get that front foot down a little early.
High in the air down the right field line. And foul. The 2-2 one more time is looked at, and the count moves full.
And in a two-run game right here, you really don't want to walk the leadoff guy to start an inning. You've got to keep that tying run in the on-deck circle as long as you can.
Well hit, but also well fouled into the seats in left. And he struck out again. That's the third time he's gone down on strikes in this one. Johnny Bench will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here. Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound. Trevor Hoffman comes out of the bullpen to shut things down here in the ninth. And that's by him. It's 0-1. Down the first baseline, but this will be a foul ball as he's behind 0-2 now. Comes back with the cut fastball for strike three called, and there are two down. Now it's the all-world all-star shortstop Francisco Lindor, and he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the ninth. And a strike to even the count. 1-1. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. And now the crowd, estimated at over 29,000, come to their feet. Slapped hard the opposite way. And that is in there for a two-out base knock. So a great job on a 1-2 pitch to keep the inning alive. And he will make it all the way to third now as that mistake proves a costly one indeed. So a big moment in the ball game here. Ken Griffey Jr., although there are a couple of bases open, and we'll see if they think about working around him. Now time is called, and a bit of a curious decision here to say the least, as we'll get a pinch runner at third here. Don't know if something's wrong or what. Billy Wagner gets the call here as he'll try and look for one out to finish this thing off. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Slider right over the middle, taken for a strike. And this will be a called strike two. In trouble now as they're down to their final strike tonight. And he'll step on first for the out, and the ball game is over. In a close game like this, you look for that one guy who produced when it mattered most. And this is the guy. He's our top player of the game.
It wasn't a huge offensive day for him. He only had one hit, but he definitely made it count. Put one out of here.
Here now is our final line score.